What's going on, guys? Back at it, second video of today. We are going to go back to fishing on this one. And one of the biggest challenges when you're fishing from the shore is carrying all your gear with you. Being able to switch lures if something's not working is big. You don't want to just have to, tie one lure on your fishing pole and basically rely on that for an entire night or an entire day of fishing. So one of the most challenging issues is how do I do that? And how do I do that without it being too bulky or cumbersome to me? So I found that fishing from the shore for me, I like simple is better in my opinion. That's just how I operate. If the only thing that I really want to concentrate on is being able to find the fish and get hooked up with some slot keeper size striper and get them in the cooler. So I fish very simplistically. I don't like a lot of, I like it to be as simple and as easy as possible when I go. So I found that the backpack tackle box for me works the best. I like those a lot because you can find them pretty much anywhere. The beach, you could also use one of those beach carts. If you haven't seen those, they have the big inflatable tires or heavy duty plastic tires on them, and they have a handle and you kind of just wheel them around and they have all your stuff on them. That's kind of cumbersome to me. And everywhere you go, you got to, tug or pull wheel this big cart with you. So I kind of minimalize it and I go the backpack tackle box route. And just like I've said in previous videos, I don't want to spend $300, $200, $300 on a backpack especially if I'm just going for the night, on a nightly basis. I can't justify that because it's just, to me, it's just not cost effective. That's how I operate though. I mean, everybody to each his own. If you want to buy your $200 or $300 backpack tackle box, by all means, go for it. But this is just my opinion, and especially for beginner to intermediate, the backpack tackle box is perfect. So my choice on this aspect is the Plano 3700 series, guys. So let me get out of the way. I'll just show you this. This is the 3700 weekend series backpack tackle box. It's available at Cabela's or Bass Pro. It is, I believe, I paid $64.99 for this, and it's very easy. It's comfortable and very minimal. As you can see, it's not very wide at all. At the most, I would have to say maybe 8 inches. Maybe 6 to 8 inches wide and very light as well. So I'll just kind of show you what I got in here, and I'll just show you what I kind of carry around with me. So heavy duty polymer zipper, which I would like to see the zipper be a little more heavy duty. It does feel kind of flimsy. It's worked great for me so far, but we'll see. I prefer a metal zipper, but I can understand them putting a polymer one in there because of the salt water, and usually metal and salt don't mix too well. But it's held up good so far. But I would like to see maybe a metal zipper. That would probably be one of the very few gripes I have with this thing. So let's show you. It fits 2 of these. So one, and then a second one behind it, and I also have a foldable tournament board in here. This here. We'll get into what some of this other stuff in another video. But so it fits easily 2 of these. So 1 and then 2, like I showed you before. 2 of these plastic tackle boxes. I like to carry an assortment of stuff with me to basically be able to switch on the fly if something's not working. If I have an assortment of stuff in there, different lures, different some are hard plastic, some are the swim baits. It's in all different kinds, but that's once again that's for another video. We'll go over what I have in my tackle box. And in another video. So this is the, like I said, Plano 3700 series, guys. It's got a nice polymer zipper up front with two zippers. There's a pocket up front as well. Small pocket here. I have a couple of things in here, but this is a small pocket in here. And then you get finally one other pocket in the front. It comes up and around. And you also have this in the front as well. So lots of space for plenty of equipment. You also have, it's got a padded back. So this here that sits up against your shoulder blades is nice and padded. It is very, very comfortable, guys. You also, when you wear it, it also snaps. So when it goes around your front, you have a nice polymer snap to hold it in place. I've caught a lot of fish with this still attached to my back, and it doesn't move at all. It's very comfortable. You have two drink holders as well. Let me show you those. One on this side, one on this side. Everything seems to be double stitched. A lot of it is double stitched. The areas that matter are double stitched. So that's a nice thing to see. It's, like I said, very comfortable, very minimalistic, and it definitely doesn't weigh a lot. And you can carry a lot with it. There's probably, if I had to guess, there's probably about 20 different lures that I have in here. And it's very easy for me to open it up, pull a little plastic tray out, and switch on the fly, and then put it right back on my back and keep going as I please. So if you want a backpack tackle box that's not too expensive, like I said, this one's $65, $64.99, and it's available at any Bass Pro and Cabela's. The Plano 3700 weekend tackle box series is a good bet. But that's all I got for you guys on this one. Once again, the second video today. For a little preview, we are going to do a video on this thing in a video coming up probably in a couple of days, and just a little preview for y'all. But once again, that is all I got for you today. The Plano 3700 series, a good buy in my opinion, especially for minimalistic and on a nightly basis. It is definitely worth the buy, and it'll get you on the water and get you all the stuff that you need for a night for cheap, for not too much money. But that's all I got, guys. Thanks again. Appreciate y'all, and I will see you on another video.